So, ein herzliches Willkommen an, keine Ahnung. Ich mach einfach mal, weil ich Bock habe auf das Spiel. Lasst uns den Wahnsinn betreten. Also ich habe nur mal geguckt am Anfang. Aber ich kann auch einfach direkt neues Spiel. Ja. Ich habe gedrückt, dachte so, ist wohl eine coole Idee, das mal zu testen. Und jetzt gucken wir uns mal den Ruf von Cthulhu an. Das ist ein Mythos von damals. Ich will jetzt auch nicht zu viel zu sagen, weil einiges davon könnte falsch sein, einiges könnte davon Spoiler sein. Aber es geht um ein Monster mit Drachenflügeln, Tentakeln und einer menschenähnlichen Gestalt. In riesig, lebt eigentlich im Wasser und so weiter und so fort. Und Rest wird vielleicht erklärt. Wenn ich verrückt bin, ist es Barmherzigkeit. Mögen die Götter den Menschen bedauern, der in seiner Verstocktheit bis zum erschreckenden Ende. Ja, moin. So, wir sind menschlich. Das ist doch schon mal schön, oder nicht? Also sind wir unter Wasser und das geht dann Richtung, jetzt muss ich kurz überlegen, wie es heißt. Thesia oder sowas? Das wäre dann dieses Unterwasserdorf, wo dann die Stern... Boah, die hat einen ganz komischen Namen. Klar, quasi Mini-Cthulhus, die Anhänger. Boah, es ist laut. So. Links, rechts. Bücken. Oh mein Gott, das wird so ein richtiges Verpiss dich Spiel, ey. Taschenlampe? Das wäre jetzt schon wieder zu cool. Junge, die. Ich einfach mal so ein paar Katzen loslassen, ey. Die würden aber auch. Das ist schon mehr als ein Happy Meal, das ist schon ein ganzes Menü, ey. Junge, Junge, Junge. Sieht man da schon irgendwas? Nee. Jetzt sagt man sowas wie verschlossen. Es gibt gefühlt noch keine Interaktionstasten. Okay. Boah, man sieht ja auch damn wenig. Ich glaube, der erste Jumpscare wird mich schon abholen. Oh mein Gott. Es wird auch nicht erklärt, wie das funktioniert. So, hier erste Möglichkeit zum Verstecken. Du musst manche Gegenstände anleuchten, um mit ihnen interagieren zu können. Ja. Das ist dann wohl einer. Ich muss die Lampe anleuchten, damit sie funktioniert. Ach so, das ist das Zeichen, über das ich das mit der Taschenlampe. Sturmlaterne. Nein. Hilfe? Wo ist die? Hallo? Oh Gott. Ah. Jetzt kann ich mit der Bolzenschneider schon mal hier öffnen. So benutzt man die aber eigentlich nicht. Ey, da bewegt sich doch gleich noch das Vieh da irgendwie oder so. Wenn ich jetzt hin... Das wäre jetzt schon... nee. Oh, laufen, rennen, laufen, rennen. Ja, krass schnell. Also macht man das natürlich, wenn man keine Texturen fürs Gesicht hat.
But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Flucht der Karibik. Boah, heftige Mucke. Was? Wieso hasst er den Whisky? Darüber ist mal Whisky. Gott, beschissene Viecher. Kann ich mir jetzt... Alter, der hat voll das geile Tattoo. Kann ich mich jetzt hier wegsaufen oder was? Ach komm schon, lass alles drehen und kippen um. Das wäre so witzig. Oh Gott, was war das denn gerade? Oh mein Gott! Kippen Neues nach! Ui! Alter Schwede.
It's been a while since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Der Doktor kann mir nicht so oft erzählen, dass ich meine Medizin nicht benötigen würde, um die Erinnerung zu verdrängen. Aber sie werden zurückkehren, wenn ich sie nicht weiter einnehme. Und eines Morgens werde ich dann nicht mehr aufwachen. Trotz der Behandlung sprechen wieder Stimmen in meinem Traum zu mir. Aber sie klingen so anders, so sonderbar, als würden sie aus düsteren, uralten Tiefen emporkommen. Was ist das für ein fremdes Wesen, das nach mir ruft? Okay, ich habe keinen Bock zu lesen.
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
Wow.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology. I should get rid of all this stuff. I should get
Lupe.
rid of all this stuff. I should get rid of all this stuff.
Ich sollte diesen Kram loswerden? Ist das die Definition von loswerden? Einfach so. Stirb.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Junge, kann ich damit jetzt auch so
Wentworth Agency
Flip-Tricks
doesn't
machen?
attract top-notch cases. I used to be an avid reader.
Wusch. Er hat Ratte gesagt.
I have business here to attend to.
Ich habe noch etwas zu erledigen. Ja, schlafen
Been
geht
too
los.
long since I've slept in a bed.
Was schon?
The Lost Battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
Du. Das hat er zu erledigen? Laber doch
I
gar nicht.
have business here
Ah,
to
okay.
attend to.
Was ein Zufall. Kann ich das Radio wieder machen? Nö, ist kaputt. Ruf mal einen Techniker.
I'm listening.
Hallo?
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet
Au.
again.
Oh mein Gott. Fähigkeiten zu verbessern. Dann gehe ich erstmal auf Okkultismus auf 5. Ach, guck mal hier. Erstmal alles finden, was es hier gibt, ne? Das ist der Weg.
Thank you for this information, Mr. Pierce.
What's
Ja, das überspringen wir mal kurz.
if you
Nobody believes me. They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie. She would never have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof...
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the...
Das ist schon geil. Also ich würde mir das aufhängen.
What am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's all you've got?
Boah, Alter, ist der laut auf einmal.
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
What's this symbol on the man's chest? It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Wie dieser blaue Abdruck. Ich habe blau und schlau gelöst. Ich habe blau und schlau. Der hat doch gar keinen Bock.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Ui.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe, too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home. The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
Einfach mal die Adresse vom Absender angeben. So.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
Das heißt nicht Darkwater, das ist Blackwater.
Her husband was a big deal on the
Alter.
island.
Profi-Ermittlung.
The police are sticking to the accident theory. Though they mention Sarah's mental
Na,
state
Blobby.
was fragile. I believe you are right.
Ist so schön warm.
This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist dies with her family in a house fire. Your only clue is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death.
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
Which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right. I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr.
Hey,
Pierce.
Katze.
I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a
Audiospur,
choice.
ey. Jetzt einfach das Bild
Darkwater.
springen.
I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in
Ist
there.
das Buch, das ich gerade nicht benutzen konnte? Ja, schade.
I used to be an avid reader.
Früher, ja. Alle eingestaubt.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. but I've never heard of it. According to this book, all I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to dark water. Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Hey, eine Trophäe fürs Nichtstun. Bam, bam. Dark water. Geht das echt schon so weit? Das ist ja krass, ich kenne nämlich die Buchreihe. Da sind die nur zu zweit auf dem Schiff und sehen ihn dann und so weiter und so fort. Das ist ja schon krass. Das von der Witterung her wird sogar passen. Also wenn es jetzt logisch wäre, müssten sie gleich eine Insel erreichen. Bin gespannt.
We're almost there.
Skylar. Schon ein geiler Name für ein Schiff. Voll die Geisterstadt.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload. Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story that we would all prefer to forget. Charles Hawkins may have been a landlubber, but he was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Mit Fitzroy sprechen. Nebenziele in die Bar gehen. Der gestrandete Wal. Sehr cool. Er ist schon wirklich willkommen. Das ist Captain Brokkoli-Ohr.
Hey, be careful. Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
You saw what happened. He's the troublemaker.
Oh, you're a true mainlander. A real princess. You strut around with your la-di-da ways, and then, as soon as the pressure rises, you start squealing. You don't have what it takes to drink my whiskey. You've got to earn it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Captain
Erstmal
Fitzroy
ein
told me about a
Saufen.
little pick-me-up.
Oh, yeah? That must have been before you came looking for a fight in my bar.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland for her paintings. Never understood why. Then, I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
The stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of dockwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back sweating and stinking of the oil and flesh of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
That'll be all for now.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
What you looking at,
Moin.
stranger?
The clientele is predominantly male.
Voll am
Tell me
Anbaggern.
something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it. I told you to beat it.
Jetzt müssen wir noch dieses verschlossen. Kann das nochmal her? Nicht Resident Evil, sondern... Ja, gute Frage.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader. Get us into trouble.
I know.
Okay, merkwürdig. Alter, da wird ja auch was angespült.
Let the police do their work. Hey, Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
They're cops. They can't understand.
Damn stupid idiots!
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy!
Oh mein Gott, ich habe keine Beine. Ah! Spaß. Er ist nüchtern.
Even your captain told you not to stick your noses around here again.
This isn't
There's
your
nothing for you
home,
here
bunch of
either.
sand crabs.
Beat it.
We go where we
Ich hau dich.
Hey, you'll get us into trouble.
You're
There's
already
nothing
in
for
trouble.
you here either. Beat it.
Can we sort this out? You can see he's half drunk.
Schade. So, rennen. Alter, das ist schon Lichtgeschwindigkeit. Also ich glaube, der wird 2 km/h schneller. Junge, die. Muss man ja Angst haben durch die Geschwindigkeit, dass er irgendwie auseinanderplatzt.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover. This blackboard hasn't been used in a long while.
Ja.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Sympathisch, man kann sich unterhalten. Ey, endlich mal eine Tür, die nicht dicht ist. Wofür, um hier rumzulaufen? Tatsächlich, um hier rumzulaufen. Kann man die auch wieder schließen? Oh.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
Katje. Das finde ich cool.
This place seems half abandoned.
Alter, medizinischer Fortschritt. Das heißt, wenn ich irgendwas mit Kämpfen mache, dann geht meine Stärke auch automatisch hoch zum Beispiel. Das finde ich tatsächlich sehr gut.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Captain Holzbein.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh, ich dachte, ich kann springen. Oh mein Gott, ich darf ihn nicht von der Seite anlabern.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck. I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins.
Wow,
That's
wo ist
all
er
I
hin?
get from them.
Ach, er läuft, okay. Nichts gesagt. Was? Stress doch nicht. Hauptsache, die wollen das Vieh ins Wasser ziehen und er ist dann einfach gemütlich am Angeln. Und sagt dann gleich so, oh, ich hab was Großes! Leute, ich brauche eure Hilfe! Und dann ziehen die das Ding nochmal wieder raus. Ach, sehr schön. Na, mein Junge, heute schon was geangelt oder was? Wenn du meinen Schuh wiederfindest, sag Bescheid, ne? Dankeschön. Hast was gut. Achso, muss ich hier eigentlich hin? Oder ist der Captain noch unterwegs? Oh, der steht da oben noch. Willst du mich verarschen?
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my
Angeber.
sailors,
Die Miete muss wohl
the
hoch sein
fights
dafür.
of the stranded
Wegen
whale.
Mehrblick.
Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Harr.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned
We
anything
did it.
special enough for someone to
So
hide
good
it.
one.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I know that Charles Hawkins was descended from a family of ship owners, and the island's fishing industry was hit badly.
Indeed, we specialized in whaling, but no whalers went out to sea after the miraculous catch of 1847.
So where did the Hawkins family get its money?
Well, from what Charles inherited, I presume. Although, these dates on the manifests could indicate that he had contracts of another kind.
With whom, I wonder?
And I wonder.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Wow, links und rechts steht
Understood.
alles voll.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I shall be on my
Ah,
way.
das passt erstmal.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Ein CP, ein Charakterpunkt. Ja, passt schon. Wie ist immer noch nicht im Wasser?
Can't understand.
Diskutiert nicht so viel und packt mit an.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Ich vergesse das Rennen immer.
Where do you think you're going?
Where do you think you are?
Thank you for your valuable help.
Okay, sir.
Beste Antwort, wenn man nichts sagt. Danke für Ihre Hilfe. Danke dafür. Die sind betrunken, die sprechen nicht an. Abkürzung.
No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems with you know.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Junge. Mundgeruch ist immer Killer-Move. Ist immer der Finisher. Hallo. Alle kippen um.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
She sent me to see who's filthy.
Verdammt, die sind clever.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Schläge oder so, ja? Hm?
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
Das ist Steven.
No, it's very simple, in
Hawkins.
fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Kat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows
Beides.
us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
Ich habe den Namen doch gerade schon gesagt. Einfach nochmal fragen. Richtig gut. Ah, okay.
I bid you gentlemen farewell. If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Lauf ich einfach von hinten. Yo, Shortcut. Lauf ich einfach von hinten rein. Ist mir doch egal. Schade, das geht nicht.
Oh yeah. He's gonna get us into trouble.
Heftiger Stau, wenn jetzt schon keiner mehr da ist. Moin. Ach, sagt man hier Moin? Boah, was ein Zufall, dass sie genauso getankt haben. Jetzt steige ich hier ein, gebe die Beifahrerseite wieder raus und dann hier den... Ja. Ja, das konnte ich gerade nicht so schnell lesen, aber okay.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Mhm. Das geht darüber. Ja. Stimmt, ich habe... Oh. Okay, das war Zufall, dass ich das darüber jetzt gefunden habe.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely...
Kann ich es anzünden? Ja. Das ist ja alles merkwürdig. Oh.
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil. A ratchet device. Exactly what I need. This handle will be perfect for the winch.
So waren halt alle Teile. Sieht's aus. Dann gehe ich da wieder los. Erst die Sperrklinke, dann die Kurbel und dann habe ich... Nein, es fehlt was. Drehst es an, hiermit sperrst du es. Oh Gott, was könnte denn fehlen? Steht da gleich so ein Typ, sagt, suchst du das hier?
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Stimmt, ja, Zahnrad. Ergibt Sinn. Das finde ich wirklich in Ordnung.
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
Mit Feuerzeug. Oh, das Feuerzeug ist sogar noch aktiv. Hat es in seine Hosentasche reingepackt und währenddessen ist es noch an, oder was?
Broke it.
Der ganze Aufwand jetzt nur, um herauszufinden, dass es kaputt ist. Vielleicht ist das Auto ja schon weggefahren.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost in
Junge.
our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Hehe.
Has the cat got your tongue?
You've come for a fight. What I've got to say won't change a thing.
You're a quick learner. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Ja, schlag mich.
As you wish.
Okay, das war lustig. Junge, das geht schnell.
If you've broken my nose...
I was careful. This time.
Do you want us to take care of him, Cat?
No, not yet. You don't lack nerve. And you've got a fairly good right. I'm always on the lookout for well-built guys to work for me.
I'll make a note of it.
Please do. I'm Cat. I run the neighborhood. Everyone marches to my tune here. Rather than foolishly risking your skin, come and see me in the bar one of these days. We can talk about what I can do for you.
Verpiss dich von meinem Bier,
What
Junge.
you
Batz.
can do for me.
Stark, direkt kritischer Schaden. Wah, wah, wah. Jetzt habe ich auf die Fresse gehauen, jetzt habe ich Respekt vor den Leuten und jetzt gehe ich da hinten, ey. Na, dicke Lippe riskiert. Soll ich die mal eben da alleine da reindrücken? Jetzt einfach so eine Frau besiegt und jetzt einfach so übermächtig. Jetzt kann ich mich mit jedem anlegen.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Ist doch kein Thema. Dann krieg ich auch wieder welche.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Wie sagen die denn alle Angst?
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way. You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Ja,
How
Mann,
can
direkt
I be the one
Stress.
who defaced your saint? I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet.
Hohlköpfe, ja, wir
You
sind
could have gone by
sternhagelvoll.
without us seeing you.
Ist
Do not
logisch.
rile me. You can hardly stand up.
He's right.
We're no match. For the
Die können
moment.
diesen drunken
We're
Kung-Fu-Style.
annoying. It's understandable.
Betrunken kann ich mich am besten
You,
schlagen.
our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
They're protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
Saufen.
For sure. Bring us something to drink
Jo.
and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Dann muss ich jetzt zur Bar und ihn überzeugen, dass ich was zu trinken kriege.
Liquor?
Exactly.
I'll try to find some for you.
Auf zur Befruchtbar. Der war schlecht. Was glaube ich mir was? Guck mal, hier stehen.
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
Moin, bin wieder da. Ach, der habe ich ja gar nicht auf die Fresse hauen. Wo ist er? Da ist er. Hey, hey, hey du. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey du. Ja.
Let's say I want to buy a bottle from you.
Let's say I don't want to sell you one.
Oh, come on. Because of a little tussle.
Drinking it here is a privilege, and I grant the privilege to whoever I want. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Hey, auch wieder Cat.
That'll be all for now.
Sie Besucher, also redet
Hey,
aus.
Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I think it's time to talk business.
Das war
No
die
hard
doch.
feelings.
Die sah gerade anders aus.
For a lucky little blow? You think I gotta be boss of these lads without taking any hits? It will serve as a lesson. I was too soft with you. Next time, I'll hit first. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm fascinated by the history of the whaling station.
Ha! You certainly don't lack style. But enough of the jokes. You reek of private eye. Who did you come for?
The Hawkins family.
Now why doesn't that surprise me? A little advice, though. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm very serious. A whole family died in a fire, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me, and I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
See.
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
You've got
Gib
no
den Idioten
problem
ein
going
Bier.
out looking like that.
How sweet of you to worry about my authority.
Schon die ganze
I
Zeit so
wouldn't be here
hinterherlaufen,
if
so,
I was the sort of girl who'd hide away because of a
Amen.
black eye.
Mm.
People here know who they're
Oh,
dealing with.
yeah.
They watch their
Spaß.
step.
I was given to believe that Fitzroy
Oder wie
stood
heutzutage,
That dope tried
2023
to
so.
save face in front of his
Ja,
sailors.
schön,
They
ja,
revere their
ja.
brave captain as they do
Aber
their
sonst
old
wirst du wieder
statues.
aufgenommen und
But sooner or
dann
later,
heißt es wieder, ja,
all
wir sind ja so
statues get
schlimm
buried
und
in bird shit.
man kann ja nicht mal in Ruhe
Nobody
trainieren.
cares.
And the police?
Das ist schon
They do
schlecht.
nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink
Aber
like
leider
everyone
war
else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley.
soll ich
I don't know
vorlaufen?
whether to admire his
Kannst du
stubbornness
rennen?
or to have
Du
pity.
kannst nicht rennen, oder? Komm, renn doch mal. Für mich, komm schon. Renn doch mal. Oh, Mann, ey. Stör ich dich?
It's fine. He's with me.
Danke, ich lauf schon mal vor. Tschüss. Ui. Wow, gar nichts. Nicht vorhandene. Nicht vorhandene Leiter. Schade. Kann ich hier rein? Nein. Geht das jetzt ernsthaft aus, oder? Nee, es kippt nach innen, ne? Das Feuer. Wäre cool, wenn es dann neu anmachen muss, aber es ist jetzt Sturmfeuerzeug, also das kannst du ja auch im Sturm anmachen. Oh, sie hat Skyrim gespielt.
That's how
Ist
it's
ja
done.
cool.
Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Die ist
Good.
ziemlich mutig
In
dafür,
that
dass
case,
sie
I'll leave
eventuell
you.
ein zweites
I've done enough
blaues Auge
mothering
kriegen
for
könnte.
now.
Das ist verdammt mutig.
Oh, this place stinks.
Entschuldigung, hab
What
gefurzt.
is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Ja gleich. Das kann jeder gute Detektiv einfach so das Szenario zurückstellen. Wusch. Katzis, alles gut. So.
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
Ja gut, deswegen müffelt
It
das da auch
smells
so.
as bad as it looks.
Und es sieht schon übel aus.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Ja.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here? What happened here?
Oh. Da ist wohl jemand tatsächlich wahnsinnig geworden. Haben wir hier jetzt alles durch? Ah, hier.
Can't sleep. I know how that feels.
Ah, okay, krass. Ja gut, dann geht's jetzt weiter mit der zweiten Aufnahme, würde ich sagen.